in the noisy chaos of Jefferson Middle School's cafeteria, where trays clattered and laughter echoed every day at 12:15 p.m. 14-year-old Noah Miller had a knack for noticing the quiet things. And for 3 days straight, the quietest thing in the room was a small red lunchbox sitting all by itself on a corner table. At first, Noah figured its owner would be back any minute, but one day turned into 2 and then 3. The lunchbox remained untouched, a silent little mystery in the middle of the lunchtime rush. By the 4th day, his curiosity got the better of him. He walked over, picked it up, and brought it to the lunch monitor. "Has anyone lost this?" he asked. The monitor just shook her head. "Nope, no one's claimed it." With a feeling he couldn't quite explain, Noah opened the lid. Inside was a simple meal, a peanut butter sandwich, a crisp apple, and a small, carefully folded handwritten note. He hesitated for a moment, feeling like he was intruding, but then he unfolded it. The note read, "Have a good day. I'm proud of you." "Mom," a lump formed in Noah's throat. These weren't just words. They were a hug packed in a lunchbox. Who could forget something like this? The next day, instead of joining his friends, Noah sat near the empty corner table, his eyes scanning the crowd of students. He watched as they passed, chatting and laughing, until he saw her. A small 6th-grade girl, sitting alone with no food, her face buried in a book she wasn't really reading. Her name was Emily. Taking a deep breath, Noah walked over to her table. He held up the red lunchbox gently. "Hey, is this yours?" he asked softly. Emily froze, her eyes widening. Then they filled with tears. "I forgot it on the bus," she whispered, her voice barely audible. "My mum works 2 jobs. She doesn't have time to make another one." Noah's heart ached for her. He didn't need to say anything more. He simply sat down across from her, opened his own lunch, and split everything in half, pushing one half across the table. From that day forward, Noah made it a point to sit with Emily at lunch. Some days they'd talk about everything and nothing. Other days, they'd just eat in comfortable silence. It wasn't about the conversation. It was about the company, the simple act of not being alone. About a week later, the school principal called Noah into his office. Noah's mind raced, wondering what he could have possibly done wrong. But the principal wasn't angry. He was smiling. He turned his computer monitor around to show Noah a picture that someone had secretly taken and posted online. It was a photo of Noah and Emily sharing his lunch at that corner table. The caption read, "This kid didn't want attention. He just didn't want someone to feel alone." The post had gone viral, with thousands of shares and comments praising his kindness. But for Noah, the likes and shares didn't matter. What truly mattered was the genuine smile that now lit up Emily's face every day at lunch. What mattered was knowing that the little red lunchbox would never be left alone again. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the smallest act of kindness, the decision to share a seat at the table, can make the biggest difference in someone's world. Thanks for watching. Remember to look out for one another.